Today I went to the Fountain of the Four Rivers, the statue, and I saw it in Rome, Italy, at the Piazza Navona, where it was created by Gian Lorenzo Bernini. Bernini is an Italian sculptor and architect, and he made this piece using stone. And this was made in the Baroque period, and it took approximately 3 years to make. It was started in 1648 and finished and finally unveiled in 1651. And this piece is historically relevant because it was used as a propaganda tool by Pope Innocent, who I believe commissioned the work. And then it also represents like the four continents being united with the four different rivers. And this piece is important because it was a monument to the Pope's power, and some defining characteristics are just each of the four rivers that are shown. It's the Ganges River, the Nile River, the River de la Plata, and then the Danube River. And also there's just very dynamic movement in each of the figures represented. And some historical contributions of the artist is that he created the Baroque style of sculpture. And a personal observation that I had was the dynamic movement and how each of the individual figures look alive. And there's this one in particular, this guy, that I really like the pose that he's in, because although it's not really a supernatural pose, it does look like he's like fearful, and I love the emotion that he's showing. And I'll pull up a better picture. So yeah, right there, how he's like, and kind of a little bit in fear, and we're not sure what, so it kind of like brings out emotion when you look at it, especially since all of the other figures are just kind of sitting more normally. And I chose this piece because it's ginormous and literally like, just commands your attention as soon as you walk into the plaza. And it compares to other works in this period, and it stands out because of the giant Egyptian obelisk on top of it, which I haven't seen any other Baroque sculptures that have that. And then a fun fact is that some of it is made of the same material as the Sacré-Cœur in Paris. And yeah, I really enjoyed seeing this in person.